Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put on your back now? Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Hey guys, Mafia here, back again. Welcome back to some more fantasy fights where we bid adieu to the Dark Knight. So we move on to the next fight, which is fight number 9. And this time around we have Batman versus Overtkill. So, the Dark Knight versus the Mafia's own Cyborg. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's move on to Bruce's combatant in this. Overtkill. Boy, where should I begin with Overtkill? Well, first of all, he was the very first person actually that Spawn actually fought, kind of. Created by Todd McFarlane, of course. And Rob Liefeld, if you want to go there. Nicholas Roca was born a troublemaker, pretty much. He died and became later on. He was turned into a cyborg, pretty much. Now, like I said, he was the first. He appeared in Spawn number 6 actually, and when he was basically targeted to battle Spawn, he fought him, and at the time when Spawn first came out, Overtkill actually beat Spawn in a fight. He actually beat him until the rematch. He actually beat him, and I know some people are probably like, "Man, that's bullshit." Is like, no, he actually beat him when he was ordered to take out Spawn, take on Spawn. He actually beat him in the first round. The second round didn't go so well for him, but as a cyborg, Overtkill, he has, his various implants that make him stronger, faster. He's got the infrared eye. He's got incredible strength for, a cybernetic character. He has gunfire out of the woodwork. This guy is a walking armory. He's kind of, I would say he doesn't think sometimes, in a sense, like he thinks that he's superior because of his cybernetic parts, and that's his downfalls pretty much. He thinks that because he's faster than an ordinary human, he can take out anybody, though he is nearly invulnerable. I mean, this guy can take gunfire, missile fire, no problem. But he's cocky. And as we all know, cockiness can be a character's downfall. And, he thought, and that's the thing, because he beat Spawn one time, he thought Spawn wouldn't come back for him, and he did. So yeah, but Overkill's a cool character nonetheless. So let's move on to the battle in hand. Now, has Bruce faced cyborgs before? Yes, he has. Off the top of my head, yeah, he has. Has he had a rough time with cybernetic characters? Yes, he has. Because Bruce has to really kind of find a weak spot in the cyborg's abilities and things like that. His mainframe or whatever, you know. Now, if these two were to meet up, now Overkill's a big guy. This guy is huge, and you would think for a cyborg that big, he would be very slow. Wrong. He's very fast. He's incredibly fast. So that may throw Bruce off a little bit. Like, Bruce may get the notion that, okay, this guy he's big, but he's slow moving. So I can outmaneuver him. But Bruce is definitely going to have to think on his toes and may have to find, you know, his weak spots. So throwing batarangs at him ain't going to work unless they maybe are explosive. But like I said, Overkill can withstand that kind of explosives and come at you. Bruce can't go into a firefight with him because like I said, so Bruce is really going to have to think on his toes. But I leave it up to you guys. Batman or Image Comics Overkill. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first fight. I'll be back with fight number 10, which pits a fight that I think everybody been kind of wanting me to do, so I'm gonna do it. This is a request. The Dark Knight versus the Avatar of Vengeance, Moon Knight. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.